Hey guys, thank you for the host, anime fan, and welcome. Sour Altoids, how are you? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy PS4, Final Fantasy phone pinged my stream, but couldn't be happier because you were looking for others. 7 streams? Nice. You had to what? Because you were streaming. You had to record on a tablet? Record or streaming? I see when people say streaming and then record. Oh, host me. I get confused. You had to host me? You didn't have to host me because you were streaming. You don't have to host anybody because you're streaming. I guess I just don't understand. But you don't need to host anybody because you're streaming. I didn't host anybody last night when I got off. I was just tired as fuck. Give me a second. There we go. Either or, thank you. I appreciate the host. You don't got to explain yourself. I'm just saying thank you for the host because you're an awesome dude and you're supporting my channel regardless, even if you're having your page host my stream. I appreciate it nonetheless. For anyone that is here, for anyone who watches, all of you, thank you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to support the channel in any other way. You can be here. You can be cool. Join the Discord. Chat with me on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. I don't know why it keeps on disc 1. I mean, all All games with multiple discs on the PS3 do this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the PlayStation 1 original would do that, but because the disc would be already in it. However, every PlayStation 1 game that I have on the PS3 that has multiple discs, like Parasite Eve and all those, did that. Alright, we need to go and get... We were doing the breeding for the Chocobo, right? Well, we didn't start the breeding. We caught 2 Chocobos. We got, I think, 2 good yellow ones. 1 male, 1 female of the great, or whatever it was. Let's see. Yeah, we got 2 great Chocobos. We have them in the pen, and they're female and male. So now we have to head out to get the... Oh God, we have to do 2 mini-games. The Fort Condor Tower Defense minigame, as well as the train minigame for Mark Coral. Yeah. I'm bad at memorization. Oh yeah, Mount Coral. Somewhere over near the Gold Saucer. I don't know why I moved. It's over here. That's Midgarkis. There's the ice zone. So yeah, Mount Coral will be over here. It's been a while since I've really dabbled with all of these areas. Fuck, I know I found it yesterday. It's always like the secluded little area. It's back here, I think. Because it has to be near the Gold Saucer. Yeah, there it is. I'm not sure if I go along the... I think I have to go along the roller coaster path. Because I'm stopping a train. From running into Coral. It's been a while. I've only played the game once. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. And it stayed up 2 nights in a row and still only got 1 night. Excuse my brain. I need at least 2 more nights of good sleep in order to fully make up for my 2 days of lack of sleep. Then again, I did stay up 1 night, fell asleep the next night, so it's not like I stayed up, like, full 2 nights back to back, but it was close. It's still, I haven't had much recuperation from the last time I stayed up all night, so it's... Ugh. I think they're going to bring it to the from the coal reactor. I figured I have to get there from the coal reactor, then that's fine. I don't want that. So how's everybody doing? How'd everybody enjoy Phantasy Star last night? It was a long session, and I'm happy for it. Haven't streamed that long and with Zero in a while. Whip. Take your time, dude. Because, yeah, I gotta go to the reactor. I gotta go in there and get the large materia, and then a train comes on. I gotta stop it. So I should go back out this and save real quick. Seed shot. Eee. It's all good. Always make sure your Switch is put away and charged, because you don't want that thing to run out of battery. That will eventually slowly kill its battery life. As with any electronics, like your phone. You never want it to fully die. You want to keep it at a moderate pace and charge it as it gets lower. What do we got on the materia side of things? Enemy skill he needs to learn, okay. Luck plus, MP plus, HP plus, chokefull lure. Okay, time, all, fire, added cut. I gotta figure out what, Earth, Comet, Steel. Steel. Arrange, there we go. Let's go, Sid. Let's go, Sid. Let's go, Sid. Let's go, Sid. Go. Go, Sid. Go. Go. We had to get Tifa away from a pedo. No, don't. Oh. He's not a pedophile. Tifa's 20-something years old. I get you. He's a creep. There's a difference between a pedophile, someone who rapes young children, for someone who's a creep who hits on just women in general. Keep in mind, Tifa's of age. Thus, he's not a pedophile for that. Now, I don't know what ages the other girls he has with him. Aerith is also of age, so is Cloud. So even if he was 50-something years old, 60, 100, he's okay. It's wrong. It's creepy the way he does it, the way he comes about it. But he's not a pedophile. Just say. Either way, though, I know where you're at. I take it you were in the sewer? Or did you pass that part? Because in order to get away from the creepy guy who was hitting on Tifa, he drops you into a sewer after you catch on to his scheme. I'm not sure if that's where you're at. Unless there's some other pedophile in this game that I don't know about. Or a pedophile in this game that I don't know about. You guys are. Wait a minute. You did part 1, but you did not put store pass broadcasts, and now you only have part 2. Oh, so you okay? Shit. So you caught on to that. So you caught on to that. Your streams weren't saving. So you have that saved now. Well, then I would basically, if you really care to keep a. If you really are like me and want a full series of things, as in like art, because I do this for like an art. That's just because I'm an artist, and personally, I like a full, complete playlist of things, even though I have certain series that aren't. Arts 2. A few of the streams, or a stream or two of Kingdom Hearts 2 got deleted, and I forgot to highlight them, so now it's incomplete. But yeah, now that you have it past broadcast, you can keep saving your videos. Remember, though, they only last a few months. So I would get into highlighting them and putting them on YouTube if that's a big concern for you. It happened to me with Pokemon Uranium. Don't feel bad, though. When I really first started to get streaming, I was apparently on a different account, and I streamed Pokemon Uranium, and that's gone. That doesn't exist. Alright, time for the train. Time not to let this train crash into Mount Coral. But trains hurt people, Coral. Mini game. Mini game. Mini game. Looks like they're taking off with huge material on that train. No, you damn bonehead. Did the Shinra beat us? Hey, you know who I am? I'm Sid. That's who the hell I am. Now just let me handle it. Nice. Hey, 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 hey. Whee! Watch me finish the. Watch me fail this. Because I'm on stream. How can I even drive this? Don't ask me, I don't know. I ain't a train conductor. What? Don't worry, I can handle this kind of stuff. 2 levers and 1 on the right, 1 on the left. I see, I just alternate the 2 levers, up and down, right? Judging from the enemy's speed, I'd say it'd take about 10 minutes. We're gonna fly. Hold on, Doc. Oh, that's very weird. I don't like that it's up in triangle. Sorry, that breaks my momentum. Let me guess that's easier. That's how I make music. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're gonna jump. Inside me first. That was a lot easier on the Switch for some reason. Alright, magic, we got bolt, and attack, and we got magic, and we got fire. And Barrett is, well, he's not doing anything. Bolt, at the very least. Buzz. Alright. Run, Sid, run! Ah, boy. Do something important. You don't gotta explain yourself, dude. I appreciate it. We're on the second train now. We're fighting enemies, and we're about to fucking go and get me the materia that I need for the story. Yay! That I can't control. I can't control that. Please don't leave, guys. I am an affiliate. I am going to get ads on my channel. However, there are ads I can actually post. There are things I can do. I can post ads or run an ad break. If I know I'm gonna be on like a 10-minute break from stream or whatever, I can run an ad for like a minute, and then you guys would just sit there. That's a new thing that Twitch implemented, or at least it updated a thing where you have these little tabs that you can click. I'm sure you could have run an ad before, but I didn't really know how to really do a lot of that. Okay. Ooh, boost jump. Yeah. Sid's limits is amazing. Or his later limits, rather. No. Fuck me. I am out of MP. Shit. I need to really heal. That's a little better. Go, Sid. Oh, hello. He's definitely, this guy's, I think, is definitely from one of the earlier Final Fantasies, I think. I don't think I encountered him, though, because I remember seeing him in one of the wiki pages that I was looking up. Ow! That hurt. Stardust Ray. What does that even do? Please don't be shitty. Oh god, no, that is amazing. It's not all uppercase, it's lowercase. CID? Sit? No, it's lowercase. When was it uppercase? It might have been in a menu. It might have been in a menu. Because his name here on the UI has never been all uppercase. No one is. So it might have been a menu thing. No. Triple level. That's okay. My brain derps too. Don't feel bad. Look, I was having trouble reading chat yesterday, so don't feel bad. Not that I was having trouble, it's just I was missing some. I was only really reading the bottom of it, and I was tired. So I was missing a lot of chat. Normally I don't. Ha! Speaking of chat, I got breakfast to eat. I don't know why that made me think. Speaking of chat, I gotta eat. No more battles. Even though you get a battle per each cart. Ow! You're a whore. Are you like a mechanical bird? You know, another thing about birds that annoyed or weirded me out, like, a lot of the earlier games all had, what were they called? The fucking birds that can petrify your ass. And then that later disappears in some of these games. Like, I don't think 7 has. I could be wrong, but I know there's enemies that petrify in these games. But it's like I love how they changed it from those birds. I remember you used to get petrified all the time, along with like the zombies that would fucking stun your ass. Looking at you, Final Fantasy 1 and 2. He has a lot of health. I have no magic. Burn! Dual wing fire? Oh, okay. Yay! Nice. Ooh, next one. HP plus, MP plus, magic plus. Put on Bahamut. No. We're gonna put on all the level up. Give you a weak fire. Earth. And revive. Enemy skills. Like other enemy skills. What else does that? Cloud. Cloud and Tifa have it, or one of them do. Right now. Counterattack I would love to have, but ugh, I like my setup. Shit! We're gonna crash in the North Coral! Wait, what? Oh, alright! I failed, I guess? I honestly don't know what I did. I've only played this game once, so when I played it on the Switch, I don't remember exactly what I did differently. Fuck! So it's like, fuck! There. I do that every time I fail. Smack myself in the head. Look, there is no repercussion for failing, really. I mean, you lose out on some shit or whatever, that materia, I think, and also the entire town of Coral's gone, I think. I don't know, I didn't fail it. Again, I've only played through this game fully once. I've played this game many times and stopped every other time. And that was actually before Aerith's death, so that was actually before I even got Sid, in fact. So I might have been slow as fuck on that catching up part. I think that's a cockatrice right there. I just don't know if it's if it causes stone anymore. Ah, but except I'm being attacked by mushroom nuts. It does look phallic. But he's a fun guy. Hey, look, I got Diving Moon. I got a limit break. I didn't even notice that he got his next limit break. And I've been using... Well, wait, Howling Moon. I think that heals, doesn't it? Or buff you? Oh, no, it actually... Oh, right, no. Howling Moon turns him into a Berserk. That's right. Thinking of it as like a wolfman. Howling at the moon. Kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, so he basically goes Berserk. I'm just gonna put that on because that's his next thing, so whatever. That way I can unlock his other third one and then get ready to actually... Here's the thing. Once Nanaki, or Red 13, Nanaki's his real name, by the way. Once he learns his next level 3 limit, I can use... where is it? Wherever it is in here, I have it for Nanaki. His ultimate limit. The Cosmo Memories. I can use this on him once he masters his next level 3 spell. And then he'll have his level 4 his limit. And that's his ultimate limit. Again, you learn their final limit through an item. You have to do a certain quest to get or something. I want to get Cloud back before I do Yuffie's. Even though Cloud's not part of that fight, I just want to be able to breed chocobos and shit. And then get that started. Really don't. I'm just bad at my job. I had one job, and I'm bad at it. I love how we have 10 minutes goes, and then I somehow fail it. I don't. I gotta like either watch it or beat it enough to understand what the goal is. Hello. Hello. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Because I know I have to make it to the train and then do that again or whatever with it. And that time I didn't even get there. Or whatever. I don't know. I think. Because I know I have to do this train to catch up to them. And then I have to do that again to stop the train. I did finish Half-Life 1, yes. Yeah, if you want to count that as a finish. I really don't. But yes, can we... You're here in that train. Oh, you got them boneheads. Should I beat us? No. I'm Sid. That's well. I'm just handed me handily. How's everybody doing though? But yeah, if you want to go check out my Half-Life playthrough on Twitch, it's all there. It'll be on YouTube eventually. I promise. Well, they know how to. Half-Life? You fucking... Wait, you didn't get any healing stuff? No. Half-Life is a game you need to search, my dude. That's a game you need to look around. I found assortments of shit, and then even towards the end, I was still running slowly running out of ammo. However, it's just because that was my first time playing, and then I did use up a lot of ammo in certain spots. But still, like... It was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. I was just bad at it towards the end because I stayed up all night. I ended up staying up all night, and I had work the next morning. And I really wanted to enjoy near the ending, but I kind of had to rush it. So I scummed a bit, but, you know, it's not going to be the last time I will actually attempt Half-Life, I promise. It's just, I did it for a friend, and I will be playing the second one. And unfortunately, I was just kind of getting frustrated and half exhausted. However, though, didn't want to just stop. It was already in the middle of the night. My plan was to finish it off in a couple of days. But I could have easily have stopped way earlier and saved the last half of it, but I didn't. However, I did think the game was going to end a lot sooner than it did. It was looking like it was going to end a lot sooner, and then it just continued. Should have guessed. Kingdom Hearts Recoded did the fucking same thing. Stayed up all night, except for that game, I didn't beat it. I almost did. I'm at Roxas' final boss. I'm at the final boss fight of that game, and never just got around to beating it. And I know I'm not. I know, and I'm not getting. And I know for that game, I'm not getting the secret ending that Kingdom Hearts games usually have. And that game doesn't even. That game's not really even important compared to the other Kingdom Hearts games. So I don't even know if I want to beat it. Ow. That tickled. Oh, that does jack shit. I don't know. They all come out at different times, to be fair. PC version, I don't know. That has multiple parts, apparently. I don't know when that version came out. Or versions. Switch came out more recently, I guess, as the Switch isn't that old, but then again, I haven't had the Switch the whole time. I have not had the Switch since it was first released. I got it a little while after. And as for PS4, that I don't know either, because, again, I don't know if it was on PS4 upon release, near, like, sometime after release, or if it was more recent, within, like, the last 5 years. If that's the case, I don't know, I haven't really been watching them. You would have to look that info up, that's why the internet exists. Doesn't matter. Motherfucker. Neo Bahamut bitch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just pick up that train cart. Actually, wow, that part of that platform is the train cart. That's funny. Because normally he just picks up a random piece of block out of nowhere. From the earth. Piece of block. Piece of rock. But I love how it literally has part of the train cart. Blow that up with it! Now I have to jump over a train cart. I love how he doesn't even actually need to bring that up. The bird can fly. Jesus, your health, dude. What the? You guys! Alright, just hand over the human here. Shh! Whoa! I don't know what I did any different. Don't put me to sleep, you crab. Never forget you. Good time for that. We gotta get it. We got it going. But what about the brakes? I know already. Just shut up and keep quiet. If we keep this up, we'll crash right. Yeah, well, maybe if the cutscene keeps going. Let's see if we can alternate the levers and accelerate. Should be brake the levers. Should be brake if we move the up and down. Hold on a second. Wait, what? Left lever up. Oh. Yeah, it's not working, yes. I'm doing it. Yes. And that's what happens when you beat it. Either way, the game continues. You just don't destroy an entire town. You get this materia. There you go. The town's safe. And Barrett's name, because this is a town involving Barrett's backstory. And now Barrett's basically okay. Like, he's no longer hated here. Even though it is not really his fault for this whole town becoming crazy. It's just, when you first come here, everyone hates Barrett. Everyone hates Barrett. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did. I don't know what to be honest, my first attempt, I don't know what I did to fail. I just jumped to the last cart and it basically said, hey, you failed. Like you saw, I didn't even make it to that last bit with that guard. It just, I just made, I don't know what I did. I made it restart because I wanted to win. That's why. Even though there's options to fail and lose, I want the win option. I don't like the losing option because that's you usually lose out on things. I need this huge materia. Aren't you the ones that stopped the Shooter train? It's just about to destroy our lives again. Might be full of drunk, but this is the only home we got. Of course. We're all born and raised in the gold mines. No matter how tough it gets, our hearts burn bright red like coal. To hell with meteor. We're coal miners, aren't we? We dig deep tunnel and hide from the meteor. That's it! Not if it blows up the fucking earth. Hey kid, how about giving us some of these guys fighting that Shinra? Wow, specifically the kid. Yes you do. I did. Yes, you can save anywhere in the overworld. I got out a little well. Ultima Materia. Once you make it out of Midgar, the first, like, major town in the game, you get to what is called the overworld. You can save anywhere in there, in the overworld. Well, the scars all over your body. I've already talked to the inn's owner. Today, you can rest for free. I mean, if I didn't save before that train, I wouldn't have been able to reset. But, to be fair, the last thing I did, I saved right before having to come do this this story quest stuff anyway. I was already good. How do I get a Midgar? What are you talking about? I said Midgar is a city. It's the first city in the game. It's not an item. What? I'm confused as to what you're talking about. Dude, quit trolling me and seriously pay attention to what I'm saying. Quit trolling me and seriously pay attention to what I'm saying. Pay attention to the game, listen to enemy dialogue, you should know where you're at in the game. The first major part of the game is Midgar. It's a big city. No, I said you could save anywhere in the overworld after you beat Midgar. I don't want... Look, I'm in the overworld right now. I exited that town. I can go into the menu and I can hit save. Yes. It's not just anywhere after Midgar. It's as long as you're in the overworld. And the reason I say anywhere after Midgar is because you don't hit the overworld until you officially leave Midgar. You're in that city until you're done with it. And you'll know when you're done. If you haven't watched VII at all, then you'll know when you're done. If you have, then you also know when you're done. Oh god, I have to go out this way now. I have to exit Coral the back way again. So now I gotta do some tower defense. I hope I didn't miss out on too much of that. I know there's prizes for that. Whoa. Oh, woogity 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 woo. Oh, woogity boogity boo. Yeah, so you get an ultimate. You get the ultimate materia for completing that choral minigame. But still, it's also just nice to know that I did it. But yeah, we leave now with coral into the. Oh. Well, I gotta go back in here anyway. Oh, speaks to woman. That's right. Yes, that's right. I just forgot about that. Oh, if I left the screen. Forgot about. Hey, what's a meteor? I should talk to people. That's why I got it. That's why I forgot, because I just wasn't talking to people. Me really gonna crash down us? So you can never maybe again. Mementos all have, might as well give it to you. Please stop meteor. There we go. Yes. Just wanted to see Fort Condor. That's not considered a minigame. Or side quest. I don't mean minigame, I meant side quest. I mean, that does have side quest things, but I was looking for a page where it tells me all the dang rewards. Oops. Thought I had that up. I didn't mean to exit again. Alright. Get wrecked, burbs. Music is chill? Yes, music's always chill. These games always have amazing music. Play some of the earlier ones, like the first, 2 or 3 or whatever. They have some really grating music after a while. 1 and 2 had some really grating music. Specifically 2's. 2's music really got grating after a long while. I really enjoyed 5 and 6's music OST though. If you want to listen to some good Final Fantasy OST, 5 and 6 are really good. You little bams. Can I? You little bamster. Bamster. It's like a jack-o'-lantern. He looks like oops. He looks like a jack-o'-lantern in this game. Graphics are so bad. Pixelated graphics. But alright. Final Fantasy is an amazing series. Graphics don't make games. Some of your best looking games also are looking from the SNES era. Final Fantasy V included is one of the better looking Final Fantasies to this day. Just because its aesthetic they used, the colors they used, I just loved it. It's one of the best ones looking to me. The graphics never are at true importance. You should always care about your gameplay. That's why RPGs to me are one of my favorites. I enjoy turn-based combat with some sort of peril, like because it's action time. I enjoy that more than just a typical like Pokemon turn-based. That's why Pokemon to me gets boring, because Final Fantasy changes up its combats a lot. It's not all just, oh, here's this game, it's a complete turn-based. Then there's this game where it's another turn-based. It's like, oh yeah, because Final Fantasy story, the first like a million games had the same fucking story. So it does. Final Fantasy story I can care less about also. So I love story in games, but Final Fantasy is really all about its gameplay. Wow. Did not know that didn't affect me. Somehow Burbs dodged my lightning somehow. Very, very... They didn't dodge it, they're just... They didn't dodge it necessarily, but they are resistant to it. Ah, poo-poo on a nutsack. Run along roller coaster, run along the roller coaster, run along the roller coaster. See this little question mark thing or whatever? Whenever you come across this, this is also a save point. So, anime fan, whenever you run along this little thing, always, always save. Because trust me, you never know when you're gonna die, especially on a first playthrough. You don't want to lose hours worth of progress. Especially in a game that you're first playing and you don't know where you're going. You're gonna have several hundred hours in this game probably before you beat it. Or, you know, close to that. I know I did. I still technically haven't beaten it. I know I do, rather. I have well over 100 because I'm doing all this shit. All this optional stuff. That's what RPGs are all about. Because I don't think anyone who truly, really plays RPGs and enjoys them plays them just for the gameplay, the story, I mean, and beats it, and that's it. Everyone does everything. You do all the optional content, you try to level up as much as you can to the max level. I get everything. That's the side quest stuff and the optional boss fights are the best content in the game. On God. That's why they're side quests. You're not making story progress. You're doing optional stuff for either experience, weapons, a friend. They're always good to do, man. You always get items for it, you get gear for it, you get weapons for it, whatever it is. The point is of side quests is that you're not progressing in the story. You're doing optional content that pads the game out. And that's not really all it's there for, too. It also tells a story. You might learn some new things about the story. You may learn some things about a character. It could be a side quest that is mandatory, also. It's just called that because it could be something that could be missed. Mandatory side quests usually involve recruiting a character or maybe finding certain things. That's why I call it mandatory. It's not necessarily story-wise mandatory. That was a story quest, though, what I just did. What I just did was main. It's... The winning-lose is an optional thing, but... What I wanted to get, besides the materia, the huge materia, was the Ultima Materia spell. Actually, I want to get like two. We're gonna do counterattacking. I think it hits the mushroom. Does it not hit anything? I don't remember. I know the bird shouldn't do anything. It's gonna kill the mushrooms, it's fine. The bird's gonna get iced though. Oh, he is like of lightning. That's why I'm getting bolt plumes. Interesting. Thing is of lightning. That's right. All right. Now again, I will save again. Now, whoops. I will save again. So I now am out of that stupid section and done with being anywhere near Mount Coral, and I'm at my vehicle. Next stop, Fort Condor. See here, anime fan. This is where you are. This is Midgar. You're somewhere within here, I think, unless you somehow are past it. But if you're still near the beginning of the game, yes, you're somewhere within this town. Because what it's gonna look like when you get near the exit. Can we land? Oh, I have to land on like... I shouldn't have to land over here. But that does. I don't have the key yet. But there's a way back in Midgar. Once you leave, you're kind of trapped on the outside. I don't have a key to get back in here. Yet. However, you can actually see this. There is a way out here, but on the other side of this glass, you won't be able to exit that way. The way you exit is through a highway later on. But you are able to gain access to Midgar once again. Why'd you put me down there, you fucker? But then, once you hit this, which is called the overworld, and you're running away from Midgar. You can save anytime in the overworld after that. The only times you can't save normally in like this is when you're in the towns, in a dungeon, or anywhere that's not the overworld. Because then you have to look for save points. Because they don't... Otherwise, that's how the game's always been. You know, even older Final Fantasies have always been that way. They don't want to sit there and make the game easy for you. Even in the older Final Fantasies, the games didn't always have save points in dungeons. That didn't start happening until a little later on in the SNES era, where they started to be a little bit more lenient with you. Oh wait, 400 over here, what am I doing? I don't know why I confused it with Gold Saucer. Minigame. Where were you? What going down? Where were you? Why am I having issues remembering places? There it is. I knew it was over here. Why do I do that to myself? I don't know what game that is. Which game are you talking about? Which game specifically are you talking about? I don't know what you're comparing them to. They did their games differently. I mean, their story's alright for some of the games. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the Final Fantasy stories. 7? Oh, well, I mean, it's different, yeah, but it's not that great of a... Its story is eh. I like 5s and 6s better. 5 and 6 had a really good story. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as crazy. I think I'm enjoying it. Man, we're walking on the dangerous ground. We can't lose now. Can't afford to be beaten. Yeah, I guess we have to protect this area too. Let's get some rest. Alright, tower defense. Rest up, bring up my max health and MP finally, because I needed it. Running on low health for a while. Save as. This game's really not that bad. When I said it was fun, I enjoyed this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Will do, sir. What do we got? I need this, bud. I need these. I need these, bud. Thank you, bud. I need these. Not very many Final Fantasy games sell you theirs. Here, I'll buy this. Sure. I'll just stock up on everything. I have money. If I don't stream it, no, not at all. Twitch only deletes your videos after a certain amount of time, but that's not because you stream or don't stream. They do that to mine they do that to everyone's channel. That's just a thing, so it frees up space and also bandwidth or whatever it takes up on their server. Probably not bandwidth, but data or whatever. I don't know. I'm not good with that shit. Well, the videos they delete on their own anyway. That's not... Dude, what? Okay, the deleting Twitch videos, that's something entirely different, and Twitch does that to everybody. after a certain amount of time. There's a reason for that. Don't get pissed off at Twitch for that. Relax, man. That's why YouTube exists. They have a feature that lets you share your videos directly to YouTube for that reason. Because this is not a website really for just having all your videos on there. It's a website to stream to. There's reasons why they can't have all your videos on there. Unless you upload YouTube videos to Twitch, then, which is an option, then your videos are saved for some reason. If you care, I do have a bunch of YouTube videos and some old Twitch videos on my Twitch that you can watch, which was kind of useless. That's why I stopped really caring. Even though most, if not all of my entire library of YouTube videos, which also includes my Twitch videos, are on Twitch because I uploaded my entire channel at one point. I just didn't put them all into playlists. No, it doesn't. It does? It's never deleted me. I've had my channel freaking since YouTube started, really. Even though I didn't use it as an actual YouTube channel until way later. And I have a YouTube channel now, and I definitely am nowhere near popular. I have less subs on my YouTube than I do on my Twitch, if you want to count them the same thing. I mean, one's really costs money for subs, the other one's a follow, but they're really the same thing. Subs on YouTube and follows on Twitch. But no, I like YouTube's video playing better than Twitch's. It's YouTube is better for posting your videos on than it is than keeping them on Twitch is. Far better. That's why I said Twitch is not really really there for that, but it does have to post to YouTube option, the export option, which is why they have highlighting option. Highlighting, though, if you highlight your videos, they stay on Twitch forever. So it's not like Twitch says, hey, your videos will never be on here permanently. If you want to keep your videos onto Twitch permanently, highlight them. That's why whenever you go to YouTube and watch my videos, you see that each video is divided into 2 hours. Most parts are 2 hours. That's why if you go to watch my YouTube videos, or if you look at my videos on Twitch that are highlighted, they're all about 2 hours each. I like to keep my videos into 2-hour parts whenever they're longer than 2 hours. You guys don't have the time to watch 12-hour videos. So that way you can watch a, 2-hour video maybe, and then watch another 2-hour video another day. Get some tents. It's intense. Get some tents in here. All right, cool. We got some shit. You sell all? This woman just made me rich. I'm already rich, but she just made me richer. I mean, they're cheap, why not? They're cheap with the money I have at the moment. And that's why, when I told Supply yesterday, he needs to be on the lookout for weapons like these with the double and triple growth. That means that the growth on your weapons and armor, what that means is whenever you put materia in those slots, they gain experience more. They are more faster. Yeah. Blah, blah. to gain more experience. I don't have any triple at the moment, but I will be getting some infantry. Let's go save again. I don't want to rest. I don't want to do that either. No reason for to level you guys right now. What are you doing on your limit there, Sid? You really need to be going. Well, everyone else is gonna get their final limit soon, so. Sid and the others need to start working on theirs. Especially Sid. Sid's one of my main guys. I really don't use Kate Sith as he doesn't have any limits. I mean, he has one limit, but he can never get more limits. Don't know why, but he doesn't. And Vincent has limits, but you can't actually control him with his. Not that he's a bad character, I just don't really care. He gets stronger the more he kills, though. So I haven't really been focusing on him at the moment. Until I actually start to focus on his limits and start killing enemies, he's not really going to be crazy. The situation has changed. Looks like the enemy is set to attack. If we lose here, it's over. Our lives are in our hands. We're counting on you. This is the deciding battle. The enemy numbers are more than ever before. Let's do it. No. Let's see. Now this is also a strat game. So what you want to do in the beginning of this is at the top of this, you want to set. Let's see. You want to stoner. I like to set my. Well, catapults aren't alright, not right now. I like to set my basic attackers at the top. Something that's... These weaklings are going to start clambering down towards the enemies. They're going to start climbing down towards this. So you want to set some weaklings towards the top. These cost money, by the way. This cost actual gil. So you're going to need to, you know, get those all materias and sell them. Because this is where you're going to start really investing in your freaking units here. This is for huge materia. This is the story, again. I forget what you get out of this otherwise. Besides the huge materia you get no matter what. I think you get that. I know you can lose it in one of the minigames, but I don't know if this one you can. Yeah, if you win, you get the Phoenix materia. That's right, that's what I was about to say. Like, because the freaking thing hatches. I was like, you're gonna get, I think, the rebirth. That's right. Rebirth. Okay. A few more. Oh. Oh, I'm full. Haha. there any way to switch them out? Wait. Ugh. God damn it. Oh my goodness. This is misery. Oh, here we go. Not. Switch version was just a bit easier. Oops. I may have fucked up by not buying what I should have bought, but I didn't realize how much enemies I can buy. It's alright. But you basically you want to make your enemies move. I didn't realize how I did it at first. Sorry, it's been a bit since I really played this. Again, it's tower defense. You do have to command them to do things. So you just make your guys move. And then you're supposed to have a bunch of stronger versions of characters, not just all weak guards or whatever these are all. And then you have fighters, and then you have like catapults or other things to launch from a distance. Because there's going to be more than just these guys. There's going to be a bunch of enemies. There's going to be some strong guys, and then there's going to be a boss. Yeah, see, they're starting to climb in number now. Oh no! Damn it. Fuck. You guys being a champion over here. Oh, there he goes. That guy was a champion over there. God damn it. Game, come on. Good thing I have troops up here. Happen with that. Ah, don't wait. No. God. All my enemies are being destroyed. And I can't, like, this game is not, like, letting me... Can I do anything? I am... There we go. Well, I was constantly just hitting wait. I just want to freaking buy another guy or two. Jeez. No, not my friend. No. How dare you? You're gonna get another one. He is coming here. I don't want him. Damn it. Yeah, you're staying here. Nope. Sorry, Burb. Or Dragoon or Dragon. Wyvern. Oh, here's Big Bad Man. Jesus, come on, man. Game, give me a second to do something. Like, the moment I go to, you always just... Menu. You always fucking make me do something. Damn it, I don't want it. I mean, I could have done the actual boss fight that they have here. But... Wonderful, thank you. That's your attack now. Ah! Yeah, you get a I never actually did the actual boss fight, but there's a boss fight here, apparently. Like a normal boss fight, not a tower defense boss fight. Rip! Phoenix! That light just now. The condor. The eggs. What? Well, would you go outside and see what it was? No. Thank you for the Phoenix materia. What dies will be reborn. Yay! Everyone thanks. I really mean it. Although there isn't anything I can give you, make sure you can step aside. Yes, there's one thing I've got to tell you. Yeah! There we go. Huh? What's this? Dang! There's a huge materia. The truth is, maybe it's inside the reactor. The hell did we fight for? We're protecting the reactor, we're protecting the condors. When the reactor was built, they forced us to help. That's how we knew what was inside the reactor. I knew the day would come, so after the Shinra left, I sneaked in and took the material. I didn't mean to fool you, but I guess that's how it ended up. I'm really sorry. Just forget about it. Anyway, we're still alive. I see, if you put it that way, we're really grateful. So the last huge material that Shinra's after is in the underwater reactor in Junon. We gotta get there first. We're gonna beat him no matter what. You know, Shinra's probably on high alert, so we always mess with him. How about we take a break and go see that little fella for a bit? You must mean Clive. Yeah, I'm worried about Tifa. She may have collapsed taking care of the guy. How about checking on him down to Medial? Now I got 2 of them. I just need 2 more. Head on over to Medieval. And we got the... And also, I can't forget, I will show off... Well, first I want to arrange everything. I will show off the Phoenix summoning then. I've shown off every summoning. Actually, Odin actually has 2 summon forms. I'll use them a little more, I guess. I really miss the music that plays whenever you get into your vehicle in some games. Boo. Junon was this way? No, not Junon, I mean Medial, sorry. They were talking about fucking going underwater. I was like, oh, Junon. No, wait, Medial first. Medial was this way. Medir from Dark Souls 3. No. Creepy bugs. Creepy bugs. I hate the creepy bugs. Creepiest is the bugs. Earth was born. Level up, level up. Yeah. Did just say Earth was born. Okay. One of you guys? That doesn't make any sense. There's no one else with materia except for Cloud and Tifa, I'd assume. It might just be on crack and I'm missing it. Right. Yeah, someone does have Earth. I know I used it. I don't know why I'm being an idiot about this. There it is. Like I said, I was missing it. I was like, Get sleep, kids. Don't stay up multiple nights in a row. Hey, don't bite my butt. Or touch my nut. Stupid mutt. Nice. But yeah, that overgrown movie. Guys, that second was supposed with everyone. Oh. God damn it. This woman is on drugs. What is up with her? Yay! And the lake's here. Wow, Sid, you're an asshole, dude. It's mine now. I just came into your house and took. Wow, what a dick. I'm a dick. No, Sid is not. Sid's a badass character. That didn't happen. Sid's too badass for that. Sid an asshole, yes, but not scum. I'll buy 2 of those. Dissolve them. Nullify that fire attack. Fucker. I love this music. The Chocobo theme has been one of my favorite OS soundtracks since the second game. This is just a weird variation of it, but it's still good. No. I didn't mean to do that. It's no use. I don't understand a thing. Cloud, what should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? Here comes the nonsense. The nonsense begins again. They're coming. What did you say, Cloud? What the hell's going on? What's this? Ah, fuck. Life stream's gushing up from below the surface of the Earth. Damn, this is bad. What's wrong? Nothing. You and Cloud get up inside quick. But don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. There we go. Watch this. Damn that bitch ass weapon. All the times to show up. Come on, you fucker. Now that's me doing that. I don't sound anything like Vegeta at all. Sounds like more like a smoker, a rough, gruff smoker. Ah, come on, old man. Ah, yeah. Let's go, weapon. So this is one of the weapons that escaped along with when the crater opened up when Sephiroth was released. You know, when Sephiroth's real form revived, all these weapons got released, and then, you know, we eventually saw one get blown up in the face before, right before Tifa's big bitch fight with Scarlet, the last stream. This is one of the dudes that came out of there as well. Hi. I'm dead, aren't I? Would that be a no? I survived. Can you actually die from that fight? You don't actually win that fight. So can you actually die from that fight? Or is that supposed to happen? I know you can't win. I know he's supposed to come in and run. You motherfucker trying to escape!